Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the main event of Almighty Fighting Championships 21. Haider fighting out of the blue corner, the black Progress shorts representing Aspire MMA, as he takes on Lockdown MMA's Sebastian Sroka. The black Pitbull shorts trimmed with red. Our referee is Mr. Paul Crossley. The cage doors closed, and this, our main event, is about to begin.
Some big boys in the cage tonight.
Absolutely, two, again, well put together middleweights. We've seen Haider a number of times. Happy to embrace the grind if needed, but Lockdown Sebastian Sroka looks big and strong for the weight class.
A strong sprawl there as well. I like that frame.
A knee to the body, and straight away he's under the, trying to get underneath that chin. Haider turns the corner though. Dumps him down, but
wow,
great strength by Sebastian Sroka. Just uses the momentum, turns him with it.
Sebastian
now has to work in that top position.
Interesting to see what he's going to do here, right in front of us.
He's taking his time, he's not rushing.
Framing on the head nicely.
Fairly, could slide that leg out of the half if he wanted, and there he goes. Nice little short elbow and another short elbow, but Haider stands.
Very impressive that Khan was able to get back to his feet there.
Sebastian again tries to post off with that head and then follows it up with that short elbow, and
look
again,
at this takedown defense.
The takedown defense is on point. He's controlling the head. Where the head goes, the body will follow. Light little knee up the middle.
That's one thing he's got to watch out for. He's got to keep his feet pressed up firmly against the fence, otherwise Khan will get a grip.
And again, keep a wide base.
Yeah.
Make sure that Khan trying to throw that knee up the middle and tries again.
Very
Sebastian
nice.
turns him into the corner again. Looks just so physically strong.
Very strong. The way he just rolled over Khan on that bottom position to get top side control, top half guard.
Khan reaching in for that single, but Sebastian Sroka's not going to let him. Forehead to forehead for a moment. Is Khan going to try and take the back? No, tried to just lift him up, but
I'd like to see Sebastian go back to that framing on the head overhook combo that he was using earlier. That was really effective for him. See, it needs to nice.
We've seen in the past, though, that Haider is not afraid to embrace the grind. We've seen him in some real wars.
Sebastian's got to keep his feet close to that fence.
Yeah. Haider's now looking to try and maybe turn the corner, pull him off.
Could go for a big lift here, but it'd take a lot of energy. It looks like he's going to get him down anyway. Nice, very nice. Sucked his hips up from under him.
Sebastian knows got his back right up against the cage in his own corner. It's up to Haider to do more with this now. Looking to try and post and stand up, but onto the back now.
Ooh, he's got to push his hips forward. He doesn't want Khan sucking his hips to his, otherwise he's going to go for a ride.
Yeah, Khan there tried to step at the back of the knee and pull him down, and now into the double. I don't see if he's, he had the hands hooked.
Hands clasp under the butt. There's only one way you're going.
But he hasn't been able to do much with them. Sebastian Sroka has been able to keep that back to the cage, get a post. Have we seen him flat back on the canvas yet?
Not yet. I think Khan's probably trying to just test the gas tank of Sebastian a little bit.
We know that Khan can go. We know that, he's happy to embrace the grind. Couple of big shots landing in there.
Sebastian. Maybe starting to see a little bit of fatigue setting in here for Sebastian.
Tiny bit of frustration as well, perhaps, that he just can't get that separation or the distance that he needs. Listen to the fans up there. Oh, nice little back elbow. Gotta watch the, no, they're fine. Gotta watch the positioning of some of those shots, though. Oh, knee to the body. Very interesting first round. Haider seemed to rise as the round went on.
Some real demonstrations of strength, though, there by Sebastian. And also some good takedown defense as well. But inconsistent. That was his problem. His takedown defense was inconsistent.
Oh, and Haider was like a dog with a bone, just relentless in going, keeping looking for it. Second of 3 potential rounds here in our main event. Again, Haider fighting out of the blue corner, representing Aspire Combat Sports Academy here in Liverpool. And Sebastian Sroka representing Lockdown.
Pretty grappling heavy round, that one. Be
Well,
interesting to see how they match up on the feet.
well, there's an atmosphere in the Olympia tonight, that's for sure. Sroka trying to throw that teep right up the middle. Heavy low kick landed by Haider.
Getting to see a bit more of these guys on the feet.
Half-hearted attempt there at that spinning back fist, but just even showing it to Haider means Haider's got, okay, there's something else in that tool belt that I need to look out for.
Presenting options.
Yeah.
Good sprawl, but Haider still gets around the back of the knees.
Yeah, now he's gonna just have to keep working to pull those hips a little closer to him and deposit Sroka onto his back or onto his backside, and that's what he does.
Wrapped up the legs nicely.
Yeah. Gonna have to work his way up that body, though.
When you get a good grip on the back of the knees like Khan did there on that takedown, it's very hard to kick out with the sprawl. Maybe if like Khan's hands were around like the upper thigh or maybe around the calves, then it's easier. But when they're around the back of the knee, that's the weak point in the leg, and it really makes it difficult for you to sprawl out.
Sebastian Sroka there trying to get back to his feet.
Nice mat return there.
And again, every chance he tries to, he finds a little space for those short elbows, those chipping shots, and they can't be comfortable. We've also seen what can happen tonight when a good shot lands on the ear.
Yep.
Two on one.
I believe that gentleman went straight to the hospital.
I would have thought so.
Yeah. Needed that ear sewn on sharp.
Yeah. Again, all Haider. He's the one putting the pressure on. He's the one setting the pace of the fight. It's where he wants it, but there's not a lot of damage. It's just control. But you know, again, when you're in there with another dangerous human being, you're taking your time and being being in control may not necessarily be a bad thing. Khan looking to get a bit more posture, maybe land something more telling, but he's not. I'm going to pull out your ankle. I'm going to dump you back down again. You can't fault the work of Sebastian Sroka to get back up to his feet, but
no, he doesn't look overly exhausted or anything.
Nope.
I mean, he's done a lot of work, used a lot of power, a lot of explosion.
Trying to control the head now.
Okay, looks like he's
thinking
about committing to this.
He's a big, strong lad. If he can get those hands hooked, clasp them together, and then
doesn't look like there's anything there for now.
Although this is not what. Now is Haider gonna See, Haider's got to be careful. He's pulling down on that end. That's fine.
Big deep breath from Sebastian.
Well, that's a lot of muscle to be sucking in oxygen.
It's a lot of muscle to be fighting against.
Yeah. Sort of a stalemate here. Haider going to 2-on-1 on the wrist to get his head out. He does. But is this gonna mean that they have to separate? And it doesn't look like Khan wants to separate in any way, shape, or form.
He wants to stay absolutely glued to his man. Not give him any space. He feels like he's got the advantage on the mat. Jumps for a guillotine, does Sebastian, but
yeah,
in side control.
Side control.
He could potentially set up a Von Flu here. Because he's past the legs. He would just need to really secure the left arm of Sebastian and then
start pressuring down.
Pressure, yeah. But neither man seems particularly savvy to it.
Again, although he's around the neck, very difficult to get the finish from there. And now we've got north and south, but only, I couldn't tell if that was the 10 seconds or if that was Dean Garnett clapping really loud. Those elbows are starting to get through. It was 10 seconds, not Dean Garnett clapping very loud.
Well,
5 minutes to go.
I think Sebastian might be in the need of a finish here in the third round.
Yeah, I'd absolutely concur with you.
Neither man looking too fatigued though, so hopefully both men coming out fresh for the third.
Third and final round.
Last round of the evening.
See if Haider Khan turns the pace up a little bit or whether he's more than happy to just keep looking to control whenever the opportunity presents for him to close that distance and smother his opponent. Sebastian throwing heavy, but nothing getting through at the moment. Tried that front kick. Haider Khan caught it. Was under the hips and now pushes his man. But good again, good takedown.
Oh, it looks like he's going for a rear naked choke, but from a very
that doesn't look
angle.
comfortable at all.
It doesn't, but it's at a very off angle. You would have to be ridiculously strong to finish this submission from here.
He don't look ridiculously weak. If he can tighten that up and keep it going, Haider Khan just has to hang on.
He's not going to finish this.
He doesn't look comfortable. Grimacing, that face is starting to turn red, but you're right. There's
no submission.
It's gonna tire out those.
Yeah, he's given up on it. It's like what we said in the previous fight, it's only pain. And these professional fighters, they can put up with a lot of pain.
Absolutely. Now side control for Haider Khan, and what a great place for the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds of this fight for him to be. This is the place he wants to be.
Yeah, this is pretty much a dream scenario, isn't it, if you're Haider Khan for this third round.
Thank you very much. Put yourself in side control.
Yeah.
I got enough room to chip away with the elbows.
The Von Flu's still an option. And now, at last, I feel like we're starting to see the fatigue.
That was a short, sharp little elbow there.
Starting to see the fatigue settling in now for Sebastian.
And looking to chip. Is he looking to set up an anaconda?
Look like he might be. Or he's maybe going to try and roll him over the top.
Dragging his man down. I mean, that's...
Oh, it looks like he's going to go for the DAS.
Yeah.
He's got the DAS locked up. Oh.
Nice
Sebastian
last
tries to
minute
power
react.
himself up.
Yeah.
This looks tight. Now this looks a lot better. If he needs to get himself flat to the mat and get himself closer. There we go, lowering his hips.
Nice, again, no quit at all in Sebastian Sroka, but
let's go with it. That looked much tighter than the...
Haider Khan, again, controlling this round, controlling this fight. Nice knee. And now Sebastian Sroka on for try the single leg, but
I think if you're Sebastian, you've got to try and create distance and go for something
yeah,
big. I'm
well,
not sure if taking Khan down is going to be your best option, but it might be his only one in this position.
Well, he's trying to get those hands close together, but Khan's not having it. Gonna have to change it up. He's got the hands locked, he's under the hips, but
yeah,
just tried to muscle him down, and Haider Khan said, yeah, all right, you can try this all day, mate. I'll just elbow you in the side of the head.
Does Sebastian have the energy to finish this takedown? I don't think
he
does.
No, it's not that he didn't. He might have the energy still, but Haider Khan sprawled out. Those hips are heavy.
Really heavy hips.
Controlling the posture. He stay here all day. He's got nothing to lose. Referee might stand him up, but Haider Khan happily hold him here forever. Not going to take any damage.
Looking over to get a gauge of the time was Khan there. Must be feeling good about how much time is left on the clock.
Yeah, those little shots landing, making Sebastian uncomfortable as he continues to pressure Khan against the cage. And you're right, I feel it's time to disengage and throw hell for leather.
If you're his corner, you've got to be just
nice turn and onto the back.
And now he's got the back. So that's why he needed that separation.
Yeah.
Because Khan probably is the superior grappler.
And Khan chipping away now.
In fact, he definitely is a superior grappler.
Yeah.
I mean, Sebastian had some really good sweeps.
Oh, nice knee there, got through. And another.
Big knee.
Sebastian Sroka, though, tough as old leather, not gonna capitulate to a couple of knees.
Sebastian looking over his corner, asking for some advice.
The advice has got to be disengage and throw with 10 seconds to go. Disengage and throw, because if not, Haider Khan is going to work his way through to another victory. And there we go. It's the main event over, and Haider Khan knows it. He knows it.
Well done. Good performance.
Did what he needed to do. Didn't put himself in any danger at all. Didn't take any unnecessary risks. And controlled Sebastian Sroka for 15 minutes. While we wait for our judges' scorecards for the last time this evening, we'll give a quick shout out to the show sponsors here at Almighty Fighting Championships. Number 21, Eric's Fight Gear, Feel Supreme, CBD nutritional supplements, MMA Reloaded, DN4 Photography, and last but not least, ShareFight.com. Thank you for your continued support here at the Almighty Fighting Championships. And just to remind you, we're going to have a very busy 2022. 12 fights, brilliant fight. He wants the belt. He wants the belt. Haider Khan is now asking, he wants that title shot, and damn it, he deserves it. He has come through each and every obstacle that Almighty have placed in front of him. Give this man a title shot.
He's made a very good case for himself, and I think he might just get what he wants.
Let's turn this over to Seth Khan for the last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score this in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, please show your appreciation to Sebastian Sroka. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show. Have a safe journey home. Good night.